Hey, welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Still flying the Obin's cruiser. Sold all of our all of our starting weapons in order to buy cloaking. We'll see if we regret that decision or not. Let's go for the Master. Can I get to that quest if I do that? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I think the Forge Master will be available in the next one too. He likes to follow you around, I believe. If not, we'll have to learn to live without him. Sure. Alright, engines guy. Welcome. Manhunter adorned with mantis intestines. Huh? Oh, most likely ones belonging to. Yeah, okay. Be a weird choice of coloring if that was the case. They're gonna bore. Do we let them? I guess. That was quick. Right. Cool. Now let's wait until he gets inside the teleporter. Engage the rebel. No need to use our guns here. Getting some really lucky dodges too, though. EM Jammer. Activate this device increases enemy shields and weapon charge by 50% for 5 seconds. Deal 1 ion damage directly to engines. Then by acidic growth, the weapon continues to degrade enemy systems after impact. Mind control, though. Two shots for 1 power. It's 14 seconds, but we have cloaking at this point. We can always get rid of it. I should probably get my crew back, yeah. Seems like a good idea, eh? Okay. Let's see if the Forge Master will join us on the next sector or not. Yeah, let's go mess with some rebels on their home turf. Bring the fight to them. At least for a little bit. Auto ships, dang it. Also, this sector has been captured by the rebellion, though you'll probably find a few Federation allies left. The bulk of encounters here will be with rebel supporters. Well, as long as they're not... That's cute. I see you left your weapons room unattended. That is unfortunate. I think we're good. And no ASB backup. Great. Feed Rebel Elite Guard. Where did I get the word elite from? We have crew on board to stop you, investigate our cargo, find a weapon. Not a bad one. See, told you weapons wouldn't be a problem. Hmm. $45 for a weapons upgrade. Aw. Coexistence, isn't it beautiful? Yeah, we'll approach. You're kind of not immune, but you don't really need to breathe, right? Moderate resistance to suffocation, reduce suffocation, just to keep things clear, you know? We don't care about this weapon, we care about that weapon. Still gonna go for shields, though, I think. And give him a little of a heavy laser. Come on. There you go. Cool. We'll visit one store. Hey, you again, huh? My throat hurts from all the yelling. I have to whisper. Alright. Mine hurting a bit too, but... it'll be fine. No need for mind control. Let's see if this thing goes down or not. Well, it won't now. But it will go down because the fight ended, not because the system got hit. Okay. 100 scrap to our name. Let's check a store. Again, the only thing well, there's probably multiple things I'd pick up, but I am interested in the armories. None of that, huh? Did we get a clone bay? It can wait. Chain burst to replace. Then I have 8 shots to my name. Sure. We're not gonna give anything to the rebels, unless it's pain. I don't know. Your Federation right? Please listen, I must remind myself to your custody. I no longer wish to be shared. You can take me pressure if you want. Don't care, don't want. Please. Not long after accepting the ex-rebel onto your ship, a syndicate ship jumps in after a few moments in the missions. I won't take much of your time as reward for a certain rebel. You hate rebels, don't you? It's a battle. I don't know where this is going, and I just push buttons. So, you are leaving. That's not a good idea for you. You really shouldn't have done that. Oh, you just walk straight through that. Okay, well, we have an option to deal with that. There you go. Yeah, okay, fire these. It's too late now. Okay, we'll be back later. Or not. Okay, well, rude. But I guess it's only fair to return the favor. Need a better medbay or the recon teleporter. We probably don't need Pepper at full health anymore, but it's less medbay time when we get back, I guess. Kill the mercenary scum. Woo. Trigger B-side relief, truly honorable renegade. Yeah, sure. Kinda what I was hoping for there. Not him being good at engines, but him joining my crew to begin with. We'll just wait until everybody lumbers back into the teleporter. So what's next? Probably more engine power. Yep, definitely more engine power. I made the right choice. Okay, what sea hacking? Monday, that's fine. Let's get some heavy action in here, huh? We don't have to worry about this thing. It's yellow. I kind of do want to... know if it takes down shield layers, though. It doesn't. Oh, it's yellow. That means it's not... no, it's the green ones I'm interested in. The green one should still take down a shield layer because they do deal hull damage. How the hell are you dodging all of this? There's a custom rebel munitions depot. Renegade, this depot is not for you. Warp away or we will call for help. Are you already calling for help? You make a good point. Refrigeration unit on this outpost broke down. All of our perishable food was spoiled in less than a day unless we get it fixed. We sent our guard away to find an engineer who could fix or replace it, but they've completely dropped off the map. As it is, we're barely hanging on here. If no desire to start, perhaps you can help us. We can come to kind of an arrangement. We're coming to fix your fridge. This is gonna be a bit of a sketchy move, but... okay, just in the nick of time. Not that we couldn't handle them, but this is more fun, I guess. Alright, but we do want to take the combat experience, I guess. Not that we need it. Oh, Lexi still needs it. No station saved. What is this? It's gonna be a rebel dive, but we'll get some events out of it. And we have cloaking. Should be good. Oh, this one's green, right? Swing and a miss. Yeah, so it does take off the... super shield, not super shield, the he hit me. First bit of damage, I think, this run. We're only in sector 3 or something. Sector 2? I don't know. Kinda nice to be immune to pulsars. Not gonna lie. Yeah, even if I rush it to rebel dives, I may as well take my sweet time and get 2 extra jumps out of this. FK ship is conversing with transport, surprisingly not on encrypted frequency. However, it seems obvious why they're talking. Not important, and you consider just passing by. When it's on encryption, shift the MFK, just in... ooh, do we want to go and pick up Jerry? Ace leans in closer, you get try more deals from the captain. Really now you gotta tell me what goes on in there. Years ago, Vance brought this scruffy little blonde kid to training, said he was a nephew or something. He was some 3 years our junior, but he kicked every Ace's ass in combat practice. Then waddled off to go draw a horse with some crayons on the wall. One day Vance came back and yanked the kid, don't know what happened to him, but I heard after Director Black retired, Vance put in her protector to watch over his nephew. The rebel cop nods, but the look on his face suggests he's growing impatient. Yeah, okay, cool exposition, but why are you telling me this? Aren't you supposed to be off, I don't know, killing feds? I got a job to do, buddy. I just can't sit on my ass all day, get to the point. He shrugged, is pleased about his tone. Look, well, I'm asking for some, inside info. Surely you got some... if you go to and from that place all day. Captain his ass, first off, anything I can tell you I can't. Close lips and all that jazz. Second, I don't know crud either. All I'll say is this, rumors are right about Sierra running the place, and she keeps a tight ship. I've never been past the wall, well, a glimpse, but it's nothing special now. Get out of my way. FK is indignant that even he has been refused information, but he only growls and moves the ship out of the transport's way. If you want to pursue this, now's your chance. Politely ask for the coordinates. The rebels will stare at you, utterly confused. You wait a little longer than desperate hope, but as you've expected, the rebels have no intent of giving you the information. Transport immediately begins to charge FTL drive. FK flings itself to face you, weapons charging. You gotta be quick about this. Okay, quick then. Everything's on cooldown. Okay, we should have enough time to get in there again. Pepper is not looking too hot, but... Cool. FK has been defeated, you hastily grab remains and check on the transport. Transport makes every attempt to flee, and you follow them in hot pursuit. So fortunately you manage to slip away, but not all is lost. In the struggle you managed to get a lock on their FTL signatures, and now you can follow them during hyperspeed. Yeah. When are we going to do that? I think once we get forced into an option I don't want to do. I don't want to go there straight away either, because I kind of do want to get a bit of a stronger ship first. We're nothing to sneeze at, and the enemy will only scale with us the longer we wait, but... a little extra shielding and stuff like that isn't gonna hurt us either, I think. You may need some extra stuff in order to get Jerry. Jerry only gets peeved off at the very end anyway, so... So probably do... I think here to here... Here to here, here... Yeah... It's... okay. Alright. Grade top of my class in the... suck up class, right? I think these weapons do sync up. Well, that's a single shot. It don't matter then. No rebel ship collapses, yada yada. Nothing we haven't seen yet. And if you were to level up, we probably would get 100% evasion. Until that time... we'll have to make do with 97. So it's much more underwhelming and run down than it appears. Oh, we can probably pick up a guy here, right? Slug, Rockman, Orchid, Zoltan, and NG. An energy is usually quite useful. Or at least having one of them. Zoltan's a power bar, though. A bald civilian with an incredibly long beard welcomes you. Step right up, folks, and witness Namas the Energized. You won't ever be needing an outlet for charging your holopad when he's around. He can provide power to anything because he's made of power. Purchase Namas. The man looks strangely. You want to buy Namas the Energized? Sure, it'll be 20 bucks. Yep. He's already good on shields. Sure. A power bar costs me more than that crew member did. He's got a glaive beam. Look at you. No mind controlling then. You know, the SB and everything. Want to wrap this one up quickly if possible. My timing on this is horrible. Yeah, okay. Problem is we're jumping straight into the next bit of misery. So it seems like the acid laser is also causing breaches, which is kind of neat. At least it sounds like breaches. You never know in this game. Then again, there's no reason. Like, the breach we hear is coming from this thing. We don't know if it's coming from the fact that it's causing breaches or because it just makes a visual noise if it does do one system damage afterwards. But you wouldn't hear system damage on enemy's ships, so I guess it's pretty safe to say that it is coming from breaches being made. Okay, we don't really want to be here. There's not much point. But we also really don't want to get shot at now, do we? I like how they nearly... how they kept shooting at one guy. He's mind control is on our side, you idiots. Oh, good thing I fired my guns when I did. Go help. See what this ASB shot does. It misses. Well then. We could go for another round then. Let them know we are not to be trifled with. Ah, never mind. God dang it, why won't you die? I'm not that interested in that one fuel cell, it's just a matter of principle at this point. go. Oh, actually get a missile and a drone part out of it. The fleet delay is not gonna do me any good. We could go pick up some modular weapons. Union core worlds for the spider stuff. We'll make this decision later, I think. For now, thanks for watching. Hope you're still in the series. See you guys all in the next episode. Bye, everyone.